Good morning. It is 10:24 a.m. on Saturday, October 10th, 2020. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up because I've been trying to get some extra sleep, catch up on that sleep deprivation. It's sort of working. Uh, I messed up yesterday, everyone, because in these videos I've already talked about how I'm playing the video game Hades, and I've already talked about how I'm rewatching The Wire. But really, mostly that's all I did yesterday was those two things. That's an overstatement, but I did play a lot of Hades and I did watch a lot of The Wire because I was watching The Wire while I played Hades. That's how it works. And both things are good. I am almost done with season 2 in my rewatch of The Wire, and I have now twice beaten Hades himself in Hades. There's a lot more game to play. I'm not sure like what the next big threshold is because that was an obvious one, but still playing that game definitely it has its hooks in me. But yeah, so I feel like I don't really have a lot else to talk about regarding yesterday. um, but I guess I can talk a little bit about the good news, bad news with Rocket. Um, I think that this new kind of bully stick thing that I've got him might upset his tummy a little bit, or he might have gotten some sort of a little bit of a bug somewhere because he's had a couple of brief bouts with diarrhea. Now the good news is that he is now so thoroughly housebroken that even in the middle of the night, when he has to diarrhea, he will whine and yelp at me to indicate that it's urgent, to the point where I will actually get up at 1:30 in the morning and take him all the way outside where he is doing the please fast, faster, faster, faster sort of walk, and then do his diarrhea outside, which, obviously I don't want him to have diarrhea. I don't want my little puppy to feel in intestinal distress at all. But if he's gonna, I'm very grateful that he is able of communicating that to me in a way that allows me to take him outside so he can do it out there instead of, you know, on the carpet or something. So, yeah, I'm not too worried. I need to take a look at some of the newer treats that I've got him just to see if it's possible that one of those is contributing it. So he's back on a just kibble diet for a little bit until his poops return to normal, and I can make sure he doesn't have something else going on, and then we'll kind of gradually reintroduce some of those things to see if we can determine what it was. It's also possible that he just got a little bit of like a bug from one of the other dogs at the dog park or something like that. So we'll probably stay away from there for a couple of days too, just to be sure, just to be careful. But in the meantime, just kind of he's in good spirits again now that he has um, you know gotten that out of his system, so to speak. He's a very sweet and good and adorable little boy. I really ought to set my second camera back up just so it's a trivial thing to just, I'll point the camera at him and show how sweet he is. He's actually in the other room right now, getting up to something, I'm sure. But, things are going okay. I'm definitely continuing to have some, like, minor allergy symptoms this time of year, the climate changing and all of that. Like, I love the fall, but I'm definitely it's honestly, I think it's not even an outside thing. It's an inside thing somewhere because it's like I wake up with the symptoms is the issue. So kind of trying to figure out what needs to happen there. Need to maybe you know wash my sheets and all of that, and try to sweep out under the bed and that sort of thing. Got the air purifier going in there. But yeah, so I'm doing okay. I'm glad it's the weekend. I've got some stuff today. I'm going to be running Rime of the Frost Maiden episode 3 later today, which I'm excited for. And I'm going to be recording a story for a podcast, which I'm excited for. And I'll leave it there for now. But of course, tomorrow I'll be continuing my rewatch of The Legend of Korra, getting further into season 3. And in the meantime, I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.